Choose not Tails or Fate. Indeed. Indeed, I mean, Fate would extend, I guess, the whole of Tsukime. Tsukime? What's it called again? I forget. What is it called again? The company. What's Tsukime exactly? Type Moon, thank you. Tsukimoon, you know. Right. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you know, Tales of Zestiria, but you said Tales. Although they did do God Eater, which was not well received because it was, if I recall correctly, right after the first season of Zestiria, Tales of Zestiria, so, like, UFO Table likes to do anime every 2 seasons to, like, prepare for them. They didn't have time with God Eater. Like, it got delayed and delayed and delayed. Starting, like, before even the half for 7th season. Well, you know, for 2nd half, in fact. It was a rough ride. Holy shit. Anyway, April 24th, Wednesday. Started from Eternacity. Nugget was obtained. You surfed at Route 213. Departed from Grand Lake. Used a PC box. Leafeon was defeated during late night. And Battle Ballet. Route 212. I pressed the wrong button. Where the fuck were we again? Oh my god. It's been a little while and I fully expect massive deaths to happen. Like, not just one or two, just like full party wipe, let's go. I don't remember. I guess I'll go to this road to find trainers. To the blood to the west. Oh no. It's the land of the Igglybuff. Oh no. Do I really want to go there? I am very uncertain at this moment. This side had like jack shit. Keep the trainer, I think. Yeah, we lost someone to little kids. Oh my god. So, where else would be a good spot? Like, this city going down, I guess, might be one. Oh my god. Alright, I should. Well, it didn't really help so much. Just disabled the stream preview. Thank you, Nasi, for the host. How are you doing? Oh, it's a sunflower. It's cute. It is pretty cute. Not quite one single step. No hate here. Only comf. Only comf. Just like Senkai's Discord's general. Yes, Rudaye. Yup. So yeah. Doing a little bit of catch up as to what we're doing. As you might have noticed, we lost quite a few Pokemon as of late. And so we kinda need to train a bit. Just a bit. So that's what we're trying to do, and hopefully at the same time earn some dash to be able to afford more heals and shit. Yep, we did indeed. I think it was a snake, like a Seviper we caught. Seviper, Seviper. I don't know how you pronounce it. I haven't. Holy shit, you probably missed all it happened. I do stream at like what the fuck o'clock for just about everyone, but worry seed. Sounds like a very mean thing to do, just like sow some doubt. What was it, 50? Seed that causes worry is splinted on the foe. Prevents sleep by making stability insomnia. That's... wow. That's just mean. Holy shit. Pokemon's getting hella dark. Also, I'm avoiding grass at all costs. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no, please don't. Okay. It's just a big boulder guy. We're fine. We're fine. A big boulder lizard thing. There is nothing to fear. We are safe for now. Oh my god. Thank you for the Mikon. How are you doing? Thank you, Dirtbot, as well for the host. Won't ask how you are doing though. Hacking Dirtbot. Doing bless, sorry. Right, haven't checked the route. I read what you were saying. The new account comment thingy, see if I could, you know, change anything using that or something. Gonna have to take a look. Oh, congrats SQD on winning the host gacha, also thank you for the host. Why are there so many Pokemon? Ah! God damn it. Oh, I mean, guillotine cannot affect me considering the level difference, but still. Oh no. Oh no. We're almost safe. Almost out to Devil's Grass. Now meaning like marijuana. Not meaning that. So it was still like 0 Celsius outside today. It was kind of bullshit. Like when I was sleeping, like at some point I was like, it's cold, I need like a 3rd fucking blanket. Like, you know, a thick one. God damn it. Let me leave. So let me... Deadpool. What? Rigged. That is just false. God. Do I need to kill you? Come on, I've been live for 32 minutes and considering like rolling is the first thing I usually do. Thank you. Guess I needed to burp to, you know, spoop it away. Fuck. I guess it's singular also. Hi, Spoopy Ghost. Are you one of my past Pokemon? What if we made burps never reset? Oh no. That sounds like a terrible idea. Just cannot wait for like burp 682. Oh no. You know, welcome to the channel. Here's the burp counter. To give you an idea. of what you're getting into. Oh my god. Right, is there anything like a heal in here that I could use? Well, another addict. We had a trophy garden. God. Guess no. Well, maybe in one of the chambers. Let's go back and check. Hey, that's an umu of the regular kind. There's a bed. I should be able to sleep. Like, really? Gotta say though, these don't look too bad off. Like, big old TV in their personal rooms, big old bed. Probably paid, I hope paid on top of it. Right, I guess his office would have a bed for me to sleep in, I assume? Yeah, probably not. Probably not. Okay, no heals, so I guess I have to go back to town up north to secure heals and health and all. Okay, no grass on the way too, that's nice. So should be a pretty straightforward, like, way to train them. Like, as long as they have, you know, suited Pokemon level-wise. Oh my god. How are we this laggy? I don't understand. Didn't want to go like too many octaves, did I? Right, I have a weird question for you, chat. Like, pretty much unrelated to anything, but I kinda need advice. What firewall would y'all recommend? Like, I use Zone Alarm, I've been like mostly liking it, but once in a while, including this current while, it does like it has these pop-ups every single time you boot up your fucking PC. They're just like advertisements for your page. It's essentially fucking spam. Like, it's just like, you know, like when you go to a website and it's like, this pop-up, hi, you're the millionth winner, whatever. No actual firewall. I'm fine antivirus-wise. That is what it's called, right? Do you believe those are called firewalls? You know, as an added layer of security. Like having firewall. Self-rating the slate, that makes you either a bad kid or a bad trainer, or good trainer. Which one is it? An ad blocker, I mean, I do use one in a lot of cases, do have some greenlit stuff, but, you know, still, extra protection isn't necessarily a bad thing. Like, also some, like, block undesirable connections as well. As well. Can be useful. Like, why do you need to connect to the internet? Yeah, no, you don't. Like, I was using that, like, firewall to block ads on uTorrent, for example. Like, it was a different thing, like a different thing that needed connection, so I could, like, use it, no problem, while blocking the ads using the firewall. That was good shit. So I don't know why I said Gatchlot, I should have checked it, like, typing. What's the type virus anyway? Good question. don't get to leave with that. You're not even hacking harass your rock, you little sneaky motherfucker. Oh. Ouch. That was pretty rude of it. Here we see Disc's death. I'm just kidding. That would have been very awkward. First fucking fight of the stream and Disc already dies. That would have been just sad. Well, that wasn't exactly worth it. Y'all didn't want to fight again. They're probably rich though. Oh, these two are rich. Probably need to walk some more. 26, okay. Well, I guess this has a point. I do use Windows Fender, it's gotten pretty good. Malwarebytes, you've seen the name around, but... Do you mean you read the actual terms of services? Oh my god, well I kinda do. For certain stuff, like some stuff I'm just like, not sure about. Like about, like who makes them and all that, like I am pretty fucking careful on that. Like when it comes to that, but you know, installing like, you know, OBS or something, I'm just like, yeah. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I hate those like, oh, we have this partnership with, you know, this software, would you like to install it? It's like checked by default. No? Get away from me? I hate that shit. Which one was doing it again? Make this search bar your default search engine on your browser. I remember like when we first had PC, oh my god. It became a problem, like we had so many fucking browser bars. Like everything was installing its own, it was dumb. And like removing them was a fucking pain back then. Holy shit. But like I get that they, like a lot of software need that kind of partnership or whatever to, for financial reasons, but like, at least don't like have it checked on by default, please. Yeah, those were a real problem. Like, holy moly. Can I get like a bunch of y'all once like these two come back? Wonder if there'll be... Oh, he does come. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna miss the one on the right. Well, fuck. It was calculated as fuck. And there aren't that many trainer around these parts. At least seem willing to fight a lot. Do I need to actually recharge it if it, you know, fizzles like this? Guess I do. 84. Good, yeah. I was gonna say that with 80 fucking year considering it's fucking Lord of the Rings quote. Almost as old as I am. fucking Bilbo. Hey, now it's the lady's turn. Guess I should put, like... What moves that Sleepy Kaki has? Okay, maybe not. Oof. Yeah, Sleepy Kaki isn't great right now. Oh wait, actually, Rouge... Rouge doesn't feel levels, and well, it depends. It's a bit safer. Let's first look at what this lady's got. Well, Grams. Are you Grandpa Disc? Yeah, good thing I didn't have this out in front. Frenzy Plant. Huh. Oh no. Oh no, that is pretty dangerous. That was a bit more dangerous than I was expecting though. Gotta be honest. And that would be strong against this, cause what do you believe? Maybe not Senkakido. But what is if yeah, I don't yeah. Let's just be safe, shall we? We've had enough death for a lifetime. Well, this guy is pretty troublesome. That's for sure. That is for hecking sure. Yeah, I guess none of y'all use a firewall, and I guess I'll be stuck with this for a while. I mean, I would want to get rid of it overall, would get rid of having a firewall. Wouldn't feel safe. Websites and their shady shit sometimes. Right, I guess on another topic. Like, I don't know if y'all remember when we were discussing for exposure and like everything that, you know, is connected to that. Thought a bit more about it, like why it felt like, you know, maybe I kind of saw a bit where like the dumbasses came from. I thought a bit more about it and felt like kind of feels like paying for labor overall doesn't feel as, I don't know, not popular, not known, but kind of something people keep in mind. Like it feels like, you know, we hear a lot of these like, I could make this at home for a fraction of the price or something, but like, stuff like that, just like thank you, Zork, for the raid. How are you doing? Welcome, Zork Raiders, welcome to death. Well, please don't consume me, I have much to live for, including killing stuff. What? Good question. Curbs would know. But yeah, we are trying to recover from the death a tiny bit, so our team is a bit wild when it comes to level differences. We have 7 out of 8 badges right now, and the stuff ahead of us, like even Pokemon in the wild grass are higher level than we are, so we kinda need to grind a bit. Wait, what were you doing today, Zork? I don't remember. Were you still the dictator you were? Yeah, welcome Blubbers and the Raiders. Hope y'all had a good time. Well, I guess we're going to go for an all-out attack? Is Emperor? Huh. Well, well. Do I need to bow down to also that right on zone 40? Kinda just flew over my head. I need to bow? You'll never catch me alive. Imperator. So when your subjects, your people, go up to you, instead of like doing a salute or bowing or kneeling or whatever, they just need to be like, hey, dude. Is that how it works? Is that a thing? Is that like the respectful greeting? Yeah, exactly. Hey, brother. What you got planning today? Any other nation you wanna conquer? I've never been kissed by whatever the fuck Rhydon is supposed to be. But I guess now is the day that happens. Also, what the fuck is this again? I forget. Not terrible, I guess. Nice. God damn. So when you also like raid another country or something, do you just go up to their villages and their fields and be like, hey, we're coming, you know? Got NP5 melty? Holy shit. I want to assume that was through whaling, but was it through whaling? 300? What? How? What kind of mad luck do you have? Like 300 St. Quartz is 100 pulls. And the 5-star is 1%. So quick math says 1 in average. In 100 pulls. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, while I was rolling for Q Lancer second, yeah, I had like, oh no, 350 rolls. And I got Tamil Lancer NP4 and a waiver, and no Q Lancer. You enslaved him, eh? Oof. Also, ouch, I'm getting bullied by this guy. That's what you do in the game. Well, for Sketty. Yeah, Sketty is good stuff. Free labor. Well, we were talking a bit about that, huh? About how, like in this day and age, especially with, like, Amazon and, like, having stuff shipped from China for fucking cents. Like, it feels like paying for labor is not as popular, if that makes sense. It's like paying artists is a bit, well, I wouldn't say controversial, but it seems like hard to get through people's minds sometimes that artists actually put work into what they do and that work should be compensated, but time also? Chopping trees. Wait, why did you call Frubout? I don't understand. How dare you interrupt fucking lumberjack Frub? How dare you? Oh, that. It makes sense now. I'm just so dumb. That was an assassin. These assassins nowadays are pretty fucking fancy. But yeah, I'm sorry. It's been a little while since we've done, well, streamed. Made by you? Damn, nice. I don't really have the qualifications, unfortunately. Like, I like making my own stuff, like, you know, I've made this layout, but I haven't drawn the picture on it. That's an actual anime screenshot that I cleaned up and put on, like, a shape with, like, texture on it in Photoshop and color and shape. But, like, I don't draw, fortunately, like I did. You can see my magnificent drawing skills in the sub badges, aka no. AKA that was probably a bad idea to attempt to do this myself. I mean, also to be fair, the mod badges also by me, but that's like a little bit simpler. A little bit more simple. Hello, policeman. Let me ask you a question. Are you tough enough to take him? I guess that's true. I guess that's true. Like, I don't know. I don't think I'm the kind to take myself too seriously, I guess. So I do like having stuff that just reminds, oh my god, run. Oh, it's all 17. We should be fine. Yeah, just remind people that, like, hi, we're just Bakas doing dumb shit. Hello. Oh my god, it survived. I mean, slacking is pretty good, especially without having the usual ability it has in a randomizer, so... yeah, I do love your emotes. You're good. You're pretty good. And Pom. I mean, you have a fighting move, which is your only move that can hit. Sure. Wait, is that a new one? Oh yeah. Is that a Kyoko? That is... Do you believe that is a Kyoko? I hadn't seen it before. Also, this is a bit spoopy of a Pokemon, not gonna lie. 50% chance to hit. Is new, yeah. When was the last emo slot? Oh god, it survived. I only have this move. Oh, please do hit yourself. Yeah, when was the last emo slot released again? Like, it's been at least a few days, I believe. I can fly. No, I don't. Oh, it was released a few days ago? Okay. I do remember Fruit mentioning it, I think. You know, I'm bad at the thing that's called memory. Also, I need to charge the thing. I guess I'll go back here. Was it a month and a half ago? What? Alright, dude was not that bad. So we'll put little disc in front. So this dude gives a lot of money, so that's what we like. That is what we like about him. A month ago. Okay, a little bit. Thunder was like another one that was released right this month. Another slot. But of course I could be wrong. So how many of you have been playing the mahjongs in the Mahjong Soul? Now released in English and Japanese. And I'm kinda sad that both don't share, like it's not just switching language, it's actually like different clients. Well, yeah, different clients despite being on the same server. So like I have a JP, like I have a Chinese, an English, and the JP account. Both Mother Soul. I was expecting at least like English and Japanese to be like the same login exactly. Like they're both Yostar as well, but no, they're actually separate when it comes to logging in different accounts. 6 this month, okay. We unlocked in May. Oh, okay, okay. I'm pretty happy they did this. Like, I did feel, well, not very strongly, but still, I did feel like, you know, having more tier 1 slots and like not necessarily having like tier 2 and tier 3 slots was good. Would be a good idea, but like if they just add more tier 1 slots and don't take tier 2 and tier 3 slots, then like, sure. Like it's a good thing too that they implemented a bit like they do for partners, as in like unlock through number of subs, kind of, you know, prepares. Also same format. Or I don't remember facing off this old dude. Fourth, okay, it was like on the 10th, okay. Are the trees fleeing before your axe? Swimsuits Kasa. She changed a bit since I saw her. Just a bit. Okay, well this would have been a good fit. Against this little one. This should be neutral, I believe. I guess, yeah, make it a little less boring or repetitive by mixing in other crafts, I guess. Just farm everything in sight. And then you go by a river and just like, well, gonna be fishing forever. Goodbye, world. That happened to me when I was first playing. This is on a very original Nintendo DS. Fucking capture cards are they even available anymore? I think the one making them kind of isn't anymore, so like, you know, less known websites might still be making them, but like, you know, less known means maybe less trustworthy, and yeah, I don't have a capture card for my DS, unfortunately. Like, it would be doable, like a randomizer on a DS if you homebrew it. I assume you can homebrew a DS, I assume you can homebrew fucking everything. Kitsuki capture card. I don't. Kitsuki, was this the one I knew of? I don't remember. I assume that's like something that's inside your DS, I assume. That's what I think DS capture cards were. Yeah, I've never seen one or held one in my hands, so I don't know much about it, unfortunately. Sorry about how to troubleshoot it. Huh. I think the one that I knew was American, I believe. This was right on lady. I don't remember what it's called. Kitsuki might be it, but sorry I couldn't help. Oh my god, the lag it. You can see by the lag it. This is not exactly original hardware. But I do think like the American one I knew stopped making them since like since the like the 3DS and then the new 3DS were like working on those, and then I think they were never heard from again. Also, that's not right on. What the fuck? Yes, this is on original Nintendo DS hardware. I guess that makes sense, or I guess that's how they show us their things. Like, I do know an alternative is the new 3DS. Well, it cannot play DS games. Right. I'm dumb. Never mind. Ignore me. Wait, right, I'm mixing up DS and 3DS. Did DS ever have capture cards? Or weight capture? DS did? Okay. Yeah, I was mixing them with 3DS actually. The ones I knew of were 3DS, I think. I know soft modding is a thing for new 3DS. Fire any softwares? GBA emulators wise, I think VGBA was the emulator that was recommended by the randomizer dudes. If I recall, would probably be on the randomizer GitHub. If I had to guess. But besides that, this emulator that I'm using, RetroArch, has a thing called cores that essentially just allow you to, well, emulate pretty much anything using the same emulator, but like having different cores. But it's a bit of a pain setup, unfortunately, overall. Oh, what's randomizer? Randomizer is a thing that like you can configure to your liking, but essentially what people mostly do with it is that Pokemons in the wild will be randomized. Like you could go out of Pallet Town and encounter, oh, that's Lugia, you know, or like, you know, trainers also have randomized Pokemon, and Pokemons have random moves also you can put, and random evolutions if you feel so inclined, random stats, random abilities. You can essentially randomize pretty much anything you want. Like, then, for example, I have, I don't know, I'm just gonna, like, this was one of the legendaries that ended up being a Tentacruel with these moves, which may not, well, I mean, Cut was added afterward, but these moves are not exactly seen on Tentacruels usually, or Quick Feet. As you can see, my Tentacruel has feet. Yeah, I'm doing like Nuzlocke also using randomizers. Like a Nuzlocke means that Pokemon fainting have permadeath, and you can only catch the first Pokemon you encounter in every area. So it is a bit of a challenge, especially randomized. It's like it's fun way to replay Pokemon though, in my opinion. You should be able to find the GitHub for it if you just like, you know, search for Pokemon Randomizer, like Universal Pokemon Randomizer. Should be able to find it pretty easy. And the name of the person who makes it escapes me though. It was the same person whose Tales of Exillia run I was learning off of for speedrunning Tales of Exillia. But I remember their name's a pun. That's the extent of what I remember, unfortunately. Had like a bomb... The bomb stew. That's the name. That took a little while. Well, this is a very less intimidating Slacking. Oh wait, no. Right, Slacking was always level 17. Oops. Also, I assume you know about OBS for streaming overall, I assume. Like, I assume softwares you were looking for were just for playing the thing. Oh, gotta try the dynamic punch. Lottery again. 1 out of 2. Out of 2 chances with that 50 accuracy. It's like how after like so much confusion about Trick Room we have someone with it. Also, well, this monkey controls bees. We must get rid of it if we can. At this rate, that's not happening. Oh boy. Sleepy Kaki might be a bit too asleep right now, a bit too comf, you might say. If there is sort of thing. Welp. That's half my health gone. Yeah, let's guess I take out Gatchlot for this. Anything I should worry about? Fury attack, Fang, Fend Order. Don't think we know what the other move is if there is another one. Right, I forgot about this part. Oops. This is very inconvenient for farming. I'm kinda tempted to try and push on, but that's... I mean, that's probably a terrible idea, obviously. Ouch. Stop it. I said stop it! I'm getting bullied. We've got a bit more info, well, a tiny bit more info about the coming Fire Emblem, come to think of it. Like, the only thing I can think of that was revealed-ish was designed for the female MC. I don't know if you'll be able to like customize the MCs. Like, Fates and Awakening. I hope so? Like, I fucking love character customization. I mean, I was gonna say who doesn't. There's probably someone out there. Well, I mean, I guess there is this kind of weird balance when it comes to customization between like making the character your own, but also like having the character be part of the story. Like, it feels like if you give too much power over customizing the character and all, and then like it becomes, you know, their only choice when it comes to making the story around that character is very generic. Like, it's just like, well, we gotta find something that applies to literally everything possible in the universe. Like, either generic or just no story about that character at all, really. Which gives us our man in fucking Attack on Titan 2. Like, video game. Oh, that was a good man. Our man. The blue mango. Oh no. I mean, to be fair, I guess like the MC of Dark Soul, or your character in Dark Soul, doesn't feel like you're like, as far as I'm aware, that you're like following a story per se. Like, there is a kind of story, but it's not like, well, there's no real narrative, if that makes sense. Like, no real ongoing one. Holy shit, did I get 3 pings? Wow. I have no idea who has what in these parts, so start with the Reach, Summer's Kasa, but for the rest, I don't know. Holy shit, Illy. Congrats on Bro Rider. well, that's low. 40? I'm a bit worried. Okay, so they use that. I don't know what type this ball is though. I'm kind of torn between flying for some weird reason, like windish, water, or like ice for some reason. Alright, he's a bub. I've never seen Farfetch fly, so I just assumed it was normal. So these guys with their full restores, what the fuck? Rib patches, well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Kind of realized I could have done the Dark Souls thing a bit too far into the meme. Well, the I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, that's not how it went. It doesn't feel like you're following a story more so that you're like, by completing the game, you're clearing a story objective, like, without necessarily being, well, I guess you're a bit aware of it through NPC dialogue, maybe? It's not like, it's not explicit, so it's a bit harder to describe now, to pinpoint where it lies and how it works. Like, if I go kill X boss, I don't feel there's a reason behind it besides just unlocking more paths and getting rewards and, you know, beating a challenge. Couple side stories, no. Not wrong. That reminds me, I've hit a quest in the FGO event that seems like a side story. Like, the main quest is, like, the remainder of the main quest is locked until like May 3rd or something. But this is another quest with like a next on it, and it's a different color than the free quest or like the kind of half challenge quest. It's weird and has a story bit before it as well, so I'm like super confused as to what it's supposed to be. Yeah, kind of patchy, yeah. Like, it feels like you're uncovering the past for sure, and like by finishing the game you are indeed like putting like an end to the lore. That makes it well on. You're just crowning it, that makes sense. And oh, it doesn't feel like the path itself is really worth, like it's really contributing. It's hard to describe. Yeah, well, like that's more lore than active story. I mean, like, you know what the Lord Vessel is and all that. Like, it doesn't feel like story, but you are indeed, at least sometimes, obeying what the game, like, what the game wants you to do to progress in the kind of story. It's does anyone really care about ending the Age of Darkness though? Is that a thing you want to do by doing that? Or do you just really just want to finish the game and beat the boss? You do? Like, maybe it's my own approach with those. It's like, I just want to play, like, it might be an approach that a lot of people have with Dark Souls games. It's like, they play it for gameplay a lot more than the story, like the gameplay and everything that it encompasses, like bosses and fighting mechanics and gear and like, I guess maybe one thing we might agree on is that it's not story driven per se. Like, it does have a story, but it's not story driven. Yeah, exactly. It's weird kind of storytelling. Not a bad one, just the unusual one, that's for sure. Yeah, that's right. It wasn't during that, because like when I played it, had been out for years and years, but like a lot of people were discussing it online, theory crafting about everything they found in the game and item descriptions, NPC dialogue and all that. So that is very true. Like it feels a bit more, yeah, lore and I guess there is some story to it, but like lore and world building overall. Like there is, feels like a very narrow distinction between those. Maybe one that, you know, maybe it shouldn't matter too much in this case. But I guess like if you, of course, compare it to shit like, what's it called again? The Last of Us or visual novels or something, like it is a lot less story driven when it comes to progressing. But like if you compare it, well, I guess Pokemon has more story. Like at least more like story shoved in your face in a sense. Like progress is a bit more tight story, I want to say. I mean, I was going there because it was the way to go to have more things to do, if that makes sense. I don't know, that might just be me. Like, again, I've played it years after it came out and played on stream as well, so maybe I didn't put as much emphasis on that stuff and didn't give it as much interest as it should have. Like I was often just like, oh my god, what the fuck am I doing? I was a lost little sheep a lot of times. You know, I don't remember what this person has, so just in case. I guess if you had to pick a holiday spot in Orlando, would be at least it would be like, is it on a perpetual sunset? Kind of feels that way a bit, but for the rest it's just like death and suffering and why am I walking on roofs? Also, ouch. Please don't, thanks. I think we're switching Pokemon, lads. Have a weird, I don't know, a weird need to switch Rouge out. Don't know where it comes from, but actually I don't even remember how I got to Orlando. Nope, it's been a while. Yeah, I was like giving that a bit of thought. Like, it feels like Pokemon is a bit more in your face, as in it's Like, you know, the stuff with the Team Galactic in this case, like, is progress hard and straight. Like, it shoves in your face, just like, you're not going anywhere if you don't do this, essentially. But yeah, badges, bosses, leading up to a final encounter. Do you think I remember Lautrec? I mean, Solaris, of course. I was thinking also of like the Shards Ford Flask. Like, does that count as a side? Well, I mean, the first one, does it count as a side quest? Subsequent ones, sure. Or do you just get the flask straight up? I don't remember. Yeah, Lautrec is a douche indeed. Oh. Yup. He's an arsehole. In the words of the Brits. How does Sekiro compare? Dark Souls in terms of story? I guess Bloodborne would also bear the question. Like, from what I remember, Bloodborne would compare a lot to Dark Souls. Like, though maybe it had a bit more emphasis to put on it, considering like it's well, the only entry into this series. So it had to do a bit more of the world building, explaining why you're here and what you're doing essentially. Oh. Double hit. Sekiro? I don't know. I haven't seen much of Sekiro, to be fair. I don't know how it is exactly in terms of story. Oh, she's back? Question mark to write on? Kind of feels like that, yeah. But I don't know if it might just be me. It feels like it left a deeper impression, maybe because it had to shove a bit more of the hunter thing into, like, to hammer it a bit more into your head. Because it was the only entry, maybe? I don't know. I forgot about this. Fucking ice cream cannot stop sleeping. God damn it. Could also earthquake this beach. I think surf would do more damage though. I would attack you, little Rhydon, if I was awake. Also, I know nothing about Demon Souls, except that it's more linear, I do believe. From what I remember hearing. I guess that's true, I guess that's true. Hello, Solo. How are we doing? Who cares about DS2? Good question. I genuinely don't remember much about Dark Souls 2. Except the fucking area in the snow, now that I think about it. Motherfucker. How you doing, Solo? Yeah, fuck that area. Fuck it. And everything I have. Well, I don't think it was as bad as I remembered people making it out to be. Maybe it got like a few balance changes, I don't know. Though, seems a bit counterintuitive. Yeah, I do remember Lautrec being a bit like that for sure. Solaire, I don't remember exactly how it would tie into it. Like, I do know there's all like headlight bug thing. But besides that, don't quite remember. Right, how were your EP16 rolls solo, come to think of it? I think I had to leave before most of them. For that Guilty Gear collab. Right, I'm still missing Marth in the Regally Lost event right now. I got Fjorm, I got Veronica, I got a dupe Fjorm, I got a dupe Veronica, but no Fjorm, no Marth. I mean, I did want Fjorm and Veronica as well, to be fair, but not dupes. Picking dupes. I did invest a fucking lot into Veronica. For those of you who play, I made her like a regular 5-star weapon. Well, elemental 5-star weapon, and I max limit broke it. And she is max mana circles, of course. So she's just missing a Marashten, whatever the dragon is, that gives strength. And that max limit break, and she'll just be like essentially as strong as she can be. She's a bit spoopy. Like I'm kind of torn between max limit break Nidhogg, cause I fucking have max limit break Nidhogg for some weird fucking ass reason, and Juggernaut. Also being max limit break, but he's only SR, so it's a bit less unusual. Hello, lady. I don't remember what you have still. So this is not going very quickly, gotta say. There are some level 40s, but maybe if I like stack up enough dosh, I'll just go into wild grass somewhere. That's a bit not as dangerous, maybe. So I haven't played English Mahjong so in a few days. I hope they made it so like that if you make the tiles just Japanese, that like the middle wins as well, telling you like what wind is everyone would also be the kanjis. It feels very ugly to see, like, you know, you have your tiles with kanjis on them for east, west, north, south, but then in the middle you have like N, E, S, W's, like not in the best of fonts. Either not in a very creative one, feels like. At least one that. But besides that, pretty happy with what they did with the localization. Although free rolls would be nice, but I guess, like, to be fair, the only thing can get in the gacha is like cosmetics, so kind of makes sense that they wouldn't be too generous. Like, you really don't need them to play. And they're the only way for them to make money. Yep, Mahjong with gacha. But the gacha is only cosmetics for like different characters for you to be. And like Tal's cosmetics. Scared in 3 days. Is that Kiara in 3 days? Are you gonna die? live on twitch.tv/Solomon. It is Kiara. Welp. Good luck. Praying for you as a survivor of rolling for a waifu. Gonna be praying. So fuck, speaking of waifus, I'm still scared about what could be coming this summer. I have no idea what could be coming. Like Eli said last stream, I think it's one of the one who draws saber faces, I forget the name, and one of the one who draws Nero. Usually, well, I mean that's a pattern so far. Hey Burn, how we doing? Or just, I mean, lagging for one thing, but also just getting a few levels if at all possible. Not remembering names, shocking. I know, right? I'm like the person with the most reliable memory on planet Earth. Are we doomed? We're probably doomed, let's be honest. That's what it's come to. Hello, sir. Are you level 40? I think he is. So these two might be level 40s, if that's the case. Or maybe he's not. I know the lady is. The lady is, but... Takuchi, thank you. What an article. I wouldn't have remembered that even if my life depended on it. Takuchi, I might have if I gave it some thought, which I obviously didn't. Welcome back, Kabi. You're not streaming tonight, I see. How far into... Oh, back from playing Borderlands, nice. How far are you into FF6? Because you were playing that last night. Y'all comfing? Good. Y'all should be comfing. If I may type one-handed, Q coffee. Almost. Esper World soon? Nice, I'm not actually sure what that is. I have an idea, but I've like played maybe an hour of F6. I've seen my brother play it a lot, but he's playing the train. Nice. I've seen my brother play it a lot, but like still miss a lot of the story. Of course. FF Marathon win? Never. I don't know, I may not write it off completely, but it feels like, well, as much as a, not a challenge, what word am I looking for? Like something I need to dedicate my life, and probably more than my life to. You gotta do it, Patchy. I'm sure the artist will be like, why? Just like show them a clip of it. Go like make a clip right now and download it or something, or ask Curbs to highlight it. I don't know if you can, like, I assume you can still download clips you make from other channels, like I did it for free at least once. Yeah, do want to commission artists too. When I get a more stable income. Cause art is fucking great, Civ. I forgot it was this lad. So it's both ladies having level 40s, huh? Gonna have to keep that in mind. just check something. Living isn't cheap exactly. What did I guess I did miscalculate. I'm dumb. I am very dumb. Yeah, artists do deserve it. Like, that's something I say about myself a lot, is that I like art in, like, pretty much any form. Addict strikes again, I guess so. I guess so. But like music, drawn art, animated art, you know, movies, photography a bit less so. Like, I'm not as knowledgeable or like into it as much. Literature, of course, I've fucking studied in it. I feel like I'm forgetting some stuff. Also, rip curbs. I would post Church Lane for you, but my Church sub is also dead. Should probably go renew it. I do have Twitch Prime available. Thank you, sir. Yup, no Kokoda Lane. Oh, congrats on Janburn. I mean, it's not maybe, but close enough? Not really. Guess they both have some suit versions, to be fair. Rib Zork. Right, this is no ponytail. I guess it doesn't change. It's a ponytail on the one on the right, right on the one on the left. Right, and surf both. Got it. It would have been fucking lucky if you got maybe you're just like first roll calling her on top of it. That would have been rather lucky. Wonder, right, I thought about using Earthquake, but considering Froob has levitation, chances are this little ponytail does too. Levitate, rather. So chances are very hecking slim. I'm not. I feel like this grinding is going way too slowly. Fortunately. Wait, the guy also pinged, right? At least we're making mad dosh, but right, you're a slacking boy, aren't you? At least I think he is. Might be... yeah, it might be Sunsus, cause yeah, he's not the one. Right. The other one has slacking and Ambipom. Can I punch a ladybug? Speaking of which, I was like trying to remember the English word for a ladybug for fucking ever. Cause we have so many here. Like, it's weird, they really like it inside the house, it seems. Like, I don't remember what day it was, but one day last week, like, I looked in one window, and there were 12 of them. At that moment, there were 12 ladybugs in that single window. I murdered them all, but... yeah... kinda highlighted the problem. Like last year we had like a couple of days where there were so many flies in the windows as well. It was weird as fuck. I'm pretty sure it was the day I killed 30 at least. In like mostly 2 windows. Oh no. It has finished. Almost one-shot your Charizard? What the hell? Like, doesn't it have like, I don't know, maybe 30 power? think it's a lot. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that does hurt. That does hurt. I mean, I would have no experience with being under-leveled ever. I've never seen someone under-leveled over here. Ever. It does? Huh, I had no clue about that. I mean, I feel like we find out new stuff about old games, notably old Pokemon, like, every fucking day. Like, fucking a small chance that the Master Ball will fail. Is it like 1 in 255 or something? Despite it being supposedly a guaranteed catch. I mean, it's a weird programming thing. But there is a very small chance that, well, anything that would normally be 100% chance to work has a slight chance to miss. Like, you hear that with like Gen 1 miss for some moves that have 100 accuracy. Maybe? It might be, like that would be a lot smaller of a chance, that's for sure. Also, congrats on Banana. Enjoy, I guess. Enjoy the banana. Maybe make a sandwich with it, or have it in milk, or just straight banana. Is it? It feels more like 30%, but it was all seen how fucking XCOM does when it comes to that. Oh my god, what is this like? Just in case? What the fuck? Save me. Oh. Little Shiki. Not the current welfare assassin, but sure. Also, is it just me, or... Like, speaking of welfare assassins, like, Gray. I don't know why I'm not a fan of her being, like, essentially Saber face and Saber haircut. I don't know. Like, I don't know, I would love Gray, but her being Saber face just feels, I don't know, detrimental, just makes her less of a character. Also Gratz, I guess, Matchy question mark. Yeah, I guess it is, but like, you know, design-wise. It's like ignoring the whole, like, you know, our whole purpose, essentially. Like, look-wise, with her hood up, no problem. With her hood down, what the fuck? Essentially my train of thoughts. Right, Slacking and Ember Bomb. No, I'm just not a fan of how she looks, especially her hair. Well, I mean, I'm a fan of how she looks, except her hair, essentially. Yeah, I know, well, I kinda. Oh my god, Soul 40. let's draw. Was that revealed in the event itself? Because I don't recall that, at least in what we've seen of the anime. I guess there was some like fucking manga and light novel. To be fair, kind of forgot it had actual sources. Oh yeah. Like at least I didn't know that it was like on purpose, considering her weapon. The rest, I believe. Yeah, is that a manga or light novel base? I know. That is not information that I have access to, except if I just go out of my way to read a wiki or something. I guess please don't say more, I guess, for spoiler purposes. Because, yeah, the anime story will essentially be new to me. I guess I'm just not that big into saber face phenomenon overall. I guess. I mean, I do like design of MHX and Co. overall. But regular sabers, I guess Salter. Okay, that's what I thought, yeah. That's what I thought. That's why I did think there was more source material than 2 volumes out. Would feel odd to start an anime with 2 volumes of manga out. That's not a lot to go off of. But yeah, fucking looking forward to that anime though. Fucking Waver being Waver but trying to look less like Waver. Oh, so good. So good. Just give me more. Honestly, I'm like less in for like mystery and all that kind of stuff. I'm just here for more Waver being derp as fuck. Alright, which one are you, sir? Are you the one who's liking an anime bomb? 10 volumes of light novel? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. 3 volumes of manga, I assume, since essentially live streaming the event. No, you're the Farfetch. One day I'll learn. I guess the ambipom and shit is like me burping. Why am I'm so used to switching to ice cream. Oh my god. Oh, we'll make do. We'll make do. I mean, ice ball would be good, except we got flashed, but alright, I think one more should be fine. Do believe it increases. Motherfucker, stop flashing me. That's illegal. Maybe. I guess it is like exhibitionism? Question mark on words? Words are Muskashi Sugiru. But you know what isn't Muskashi Sugiru? Fucking Isekai Quartet ending? Like, holy fuck. It's such a catchy banger. That's probably... Oh, it is enough steps. Well, hello, Farfetch dude again. How you doing? I would indeed like a rematch. So you can flash me some more. Yes. Right, another topic entirely. I like how I have to fucking reinstall Magic the Gathering Arena every time I open it, essentially. Since I, like, you know, play for a day or two, then leave it be, and then play for a day or two, and it is, like, a bit ridiculous how many times I need to reinstall it. But, like, I did want to reinstall it just so I could cash in, like, a thingy we got with Twitch Prime. A deck for free. A Boros deck. And considering I haven't played much, I can use all the cards I can get my hands on. It's all the free cards. So, like, was it E3 that had like a code for a bunch of free shit? I forget. So when is E3 again? I feel like it's not in that long, but no Sony there, Nintendo's never there. Who's also not there? Was it Ubisoft? Teach your friend Mahjong? Oh nice, enjoy. Are you gonna teach him in Mahjong Soul? Are you playing Mahjong Soul? Add me on Instagram? Nice. More so nice. I don't remember what my ID is, but I know my name's Bloody Seraph, so can find me. I might be friends with Derp, or at least I sent a request. Please respond. I just reminded myself of the fucking thirsty guys on the internet. It's like, I send dick pic, please respond. Show bobs. Like, how desperate must you be to go harass random people you don't know because they have tits? Like, what the hell? I mean, one part of me wants to be like, ah, teenagers, hormones, but like, still though? Does that make it acceptable? Don't think it does. Jesus Christ. I mean, I don't think I'm like the most reasonable person on earth, but like, I feel like that's like common courtesy and respect? I don't know. Yeah, I feel like we hear about older gentlemen doing that kind of shit too, like, you know, 50 plus, going around like 18 average years old girls, like, hey, here's my dick. Like, police? Like that. Why? Like, between this and for exposure, I'm just getting madder and madder at the internet. It is stories all this time, isn't it? Holy shit. I'm making myself mad. Isn't that what you expect from this stream? Thank you, streamer, for the host. How are you doing, Ririt? No context, exactly. Essentially, we're talking about how did I remind myself of this? Like, I reminded myself of thirsty guys going around, like, you know, sending dick pictures to random girls on the internet and expecting something in return. Rude burps and death. Please cut the second half. How you doing, Reread, by the way, if I didn't say Are you sure you want to endorse this stream by hosting it? We may not having the best of conversations right now. Alright, I reminded myself of that because of Please Respond. Like, there are times where I'm ashamed to be human, well, a lot of times. And some others where I'm ashamed to be a man, but those are especially those times, like, what the fuck? Thanks, Petchy, for the host. I guess you endorse the stream now. You're doing Brave? And also, like, bikini armor? I guess it's good. Endorse death. I would rather not. Although, death as a boss in Castlevania is pretty fucking cool usually. I mean, there's a lot of iteration of it. But I mean, dude's got a fucking huge scythe. How can he not be cool? That is just part of his resume at this point. Dude. You're not exactly an interesting fight. Sure. I think I might have enough money now. For the time being, so I can go in the wilder areas, could say. Right, let me rephrase it. Since you play Marsh Soul Curbs, would you mind sending me your ID thingy so I can add you to my friends? I need friends. Please be my friend. Please. I don't know if like sending it in the game's channel on Discord would be, you know, a good place to do so. Maybe I know like in Froome's Discord would also be an idea, cause Mahjong players usually are in there. If you do want other bakas to add you, like you know the Derp baka. If you're not already friends, which you may be. You may very well be. So sleepy. So sleepy. Right, I guess my Dragalia grind will be on pause a tiny bit today, since it is a day of resets for weekly high dragons. So gonna be doing those. Welp. This is now a baka only stream. Please use baka emotes. And, you know, aim them at me essentially. This is now Powdaton Mark II. Well, you just did, too bad. You triggered my trap card, haha. Or is it triggered? I don't remember. I don't know my Yu-Gi-Ohs. Fucking love fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Marathon. I like that Twitch is still doing like some anime marathons. Well, there's been a lot of Pokemon to be fair. I like some Digimon as well. To be fair. There's been the JoJo marathon, but US and also Canada. It was Canada for some reason. I mean, that was in Twitch more so than Viz, to be fair. To be fair. Pokemon's been a thing. What is it? Thursdays through Sundays, I think. When will they do all of Naruto, One Piece, and all the other long-running ones, and Detective Conan? Dude, how much money do I have? Not terrible. I think we'll be okay for the time being. Fuck you, dudes. So, hello, One Piece. Is that actually a shortened version of One Piece? Maybe a short name of it? Literally never. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure we'll hear like, oh my god, the Mongols and... Oh. It was around here. This would be okay. Kinda scared that we'll decide to not... It's a fucking banger. To not flee, I'll say. Please don't run away with it. Okay. Wait. There's a slight difference level. Oh, welp. That is a bit unfortunate. That is indeed a bit unfortunate. Oh no, we're back here. In the land of the devil. I like how there's like so many psychics and ghost Pokemons around. Makes it feel like there is something off about this place. Right, I should switch this scout. It's gonna take forever because he has fucking Hailstorm. And now I just reminded myself of Bone Storm and the conversation about what we had the other day. Motherfucker. Actually, I shouldn't put Rouge in front because of his ability. It'll also take a moment. Oh. Although there's a delay for it to resurrect. So we might want to incapacitate it. Die, you monster. Maybe it feels pain. In which case, maybe it will give up. If enough pain is inflicted to it. Who knows? Oh. Welp. I think this shows there is no delay. It does not care about pain. So congrats on Franchan. I mean, she's not really a robot. I guess closer to an homunculus? Do homunculi have rights? Or are there homunculi? I guess silly. Are there homunculi child or children? And what about that? Although yeah, would be half. Yeah. Android, I guess that's true. Well, I guess Frankenstein is like the original Frankenstein is only flesh, I believe. Well, flesh and bones, you know. No mechanical parts. I mean, that is probably just an interpretation, considering I don't think it was exactly described much in the original novel by Mary Shelley. I've read that. I believe I've enjoyed it quite a lot, but I forget. Yeah. Indeed. So why am I going here already? We're not ready. But I thirst for progress. I must advance. I need a goal. I need some kind of, tangible thing. Did I ever fight you? Don't think I have. I have, okay. Grass or trainer? Grass we can run away. Grass we can run away. A little slugma. Oh, 40 little slugma. Well then. Not impossible, but close to what we are at, which is a bit dangerous, of course. Except if it gets fucking one-shotted, because Robes attacks out of this world. Well, that's not amazing EXP though. It would be faster than doing trainers though. Hello again, little slugma. Have you not learned your lesson? So I feel like the grass would be super fucking burnt off. Or just a piece of magma. Just slogging its way across the grass. Scatchlon, like 32, I think? 34, okay, closer than I thought. Oops. Are there only slugmas in here or what? Yeah, I'm not complaining too much because it is so far free XP. Not great EXP, but free. But I don't think Rock Throw has 100 accuracy, so it may miss at some point. In which case, we'll see if we fucked up. We shall see. Hey, make that 35. Oh, it's a Gardevoir. Who wanted a Ralph? Ralph? I don't remember. So I assume this thing's defense is not as good as its special defense. Still survived this. Guess that depends on the terrain we're on. Thankfully, grass isn't exactly something that Froob's weak to. This should be a good EXP considering it's a 3rd evolution. Yeah, much better. Whole lot better. And back to Slug Farm. God damn it. This very much represents what this grinding is, a slog. Oh man, me. God damn it. God damn it. Really tempted to try my hand at actually progressing. But we've seen what happened last time we did it. Gonna go heal for never mind. One last. Before Froop dies. Okay, not much of a risk. As long as we can one-shot it. Oh, it's not that much health though. Guess I can stay a bit longer then. Also, I don't know if you guys have heard the new Attack on Titan opening. I'm not too much of a fan of it. For now at least. Like, it sounds alright, but it feels like such a blurb of lyrics that it's kinda hard for it to be as catchy as other ones. And does like catch on as much. And stay in people's hearts. So not sure I'll be as much of a fan of it as previous ones. Fuck, that was not that much EXP. Oh god, well, still faster EXP than the previous spot we were at, just no money. Money is nice though, but... So... we have someone with Earthquake that would be able to deal some good damage to this, but that's Ice Cream. What moves does this have again? He has Eruption. He has Dragon Rush cuts, I think. There's nothing good against Slugma. And the all-out attack thing as well. There's nothing good against Carnivore either, but Rouge does. Alright, this would be too low level though. Anyway. But Rouge wouldn't. Rouge would be good against Gardevoir. Not Slugma though. Little grass dude. Guess Bug attack might be good there too. But let's try a trainer. This got to end poorly, but... Hi traveler, how would you like to battle? Would love to, sir. If you'll have me. Well, Tsundere Santa. Oh, well. We're wondering if we had seen Pikachu before. Well, now we have for X for sure. It intimidates. What happened, Eli? What happened? It's only level, well, only level 40. Nice. Thinking Froob destroys us, but always a survivor. Red to... Oh god, why? Why would they do that? Don't they know their clientele? Apparently not. So congrats though onto cancers. Ha. Also, like, the moon and the sun. Sure showed me up. Sure showed him. I'm getting bored of fishing. Let's have a quick battle. Sure, my guy. I will break the monotony. Well, it's a lion. Hello, Moltres. How are you doing? You are twice weak to my little rock through. This is indeed a Hoposhimon case. Hecking legendaries again. But they're dead. Damn good EXP though. Wow. Blossom. Who has other options? It catch a lot. That would be dangerous. Yeah, let's play it safe. It would be a bit higher level than we would be. Oh yeah, essentially actually. Good shout not to switch. Take it safe, take it slow. Our limited pool of usable Pokemon though will only be a problem if we run into another one where we have to juggle Pokemon to keep people alive. 4 special attack, not bad. A little Wooper! Oh my god. Wooper's water. Hello. Actually using another Pokemon. Of probably the same level though, which is a bit nip sweat. Oh, it's adorable. It has, oh my god. Oh my god, I'm scared. Let's be safe. I think it's very good. Alright. Good night, Lumcutie. Oh god. Oh god! Was it signaling? It was signaling. Moving up the food chain. Later, Lumcutie. Thanks for watching. Good night? Question mark. You still have some good comfort. Well, it's ouch. What the fuck, little guy? What the fuck? I don't have shit. Oh my god, what the fuck is Dark Void? This little guy went from oh to oh. Okay. Don't miss. Oh. Oh, never mind. It's very good. Yes, it is, but don't know what it does. Fucking pocket change of EXP. Pidgeotto, switch back to Froob. Holy shit, he was scary. I guess Froob would have been immune though to Moon Club because of Levitate. Because it's ground. It's a bit dumb that, you know, flying would dodge it, but whatever. Okay, that should be normal. Okay, oh god. That was a very scary Whooper. Very. Could even say it was terrifying. I've been done in. Your whooper almost did me in, dude. What the fuck? Next time I go to Burger King, I'll eat it all. Oh wait, that's a Whopper. Still fucking love Whopper Juniors. Burger King is like one of my favorite fast food chains, at least when it comes to burgers. I don't know, I like that shit. Quite like it. Their poutine isn't terrible, but it's not like great either. You missed poutine place. That's some good shit. I'm in the middle of fishing, but okay. I'll be happy to sink you. Okay, sunk the battleship. Well, bad bitch would be the one to sink shit, I guess. Oh. Yeah, of course. McDonald's also does. Like, pretty much anything does, really. Welcome to Canada. I had rock throw. Well, doesn't matter. Like, honestly, if a place has fries, it has poutine, essential. Except maybe, like, local burger joints, maybe. But even then, would probably still have poutine. Doesn't surprise. Nope. Kinda just might as well. It's probably also a good way to make more dosh. That is just heresy. I've been banning Eli way too much. For good reasons, admittedly, but still. At least if Ice Cream was around, he would support my actions. That is just a declaration of war, though. Canadians won't be sorry if you insult their poutine. I mean, every time I see like sour cream anywhere, I just think of that chicken poutine that poutine place had. It was good stuff. But does it have cheese? In curds, please. Cheese curds. More precise, also. Rip. We lost our own name. It could, but it doesn't. It is really important. It is one of the triad, you could say. Well, hey. We might be part of the Commonwealth, but we are not British. Believe it or not. Also, I am like a big offender of putting ketchup in literally everything. Besides poutine. No, that's heresy. You don't just put ketchup in poutine. Like, you may put a lot of stuff in poutine, but not ketchup. Just don't. At least in standard poutine. At least. Like, I did mention like the poutine that had sour cream and chicken. Do you believe the base gravy was also replaced by another kind of gravy or sauce? But I forget what. Like, maybe something a bit more spicy? I forget. I was like, what are you? Oh, okay. I see. Checking historical references. If I stare at the water surface for too long, it stares back away. I begin to forget what I was doing in the first place. Don't stare at the abyss, man. Also, what am I doing challenging someone with not full health? Also, it's Kudo. It's man time. That fucking mouth. I feel like Mantine was a huge issue previously. Look at that face, it's a good face. It is. It also just looks like, I need the boat. I'm pretty sure I made that exact same comparison the first time we saw it as well. Fuck? Oh no. It gets to act first. Sure, another strength. Oh yeah, that was an issue, wasn't it? Frog didn't get poisoned! What a world we live in. What a world. Well, guess I gotta take you in, Ririt. Oh, hello, Hatred. Have you heard of our Lord and Savior Surf? Or Earthquake? Earthquake would be even better. Is this kind of a legendary? Fire still, if I recall. Make it a bit weak to this. Tiny bit. Weak enough to die. I don't know what that noise is supposed to be. If it's supposed to be anything specific. Damn, this is getting good EXP. Matchup. Keep. I'm scared. Matchup's strong. But we have no intel, so nice flex. No intel on its moves at all. Okay, think that's normal. Probably. Don't freeze. Good. Good. Okay, one more like this, Ice Cream. You can do it. Well, this time Ice Cream didn't fall asleep. You see. Because that matchup wasn't really his type. I mean, a lot of stuff seemed to be Ice Cream's type, to be fair. It's not that matchup. Don't know how, but I lost. Cause your Pokemon sucked? Please don't kill mine. My Pokemon have a bit of an ailment where if they faint, they die. It's a bit of an issue sometimes, but a few times, a few too many times. To my liking, at least. Which I'm sure no one can blame me for. Alright, you were alone, so don't have to worry about double battle. What is that house? Why is there a rock there?
Listen, can you tell me what kind of Pokemon you have?
Yeah, just show you one or two and kill yours. Walter! That is a very sneaky Qualter. This should be good EXP. If I can kill it. Huh, Froom's faster. Wouldn't have expected it. Considering it's a fucking bub. Okay. No paralysis, please. Also no death, but okay. Okay, good. So this should be GG. Looks like less than half. Shit. Survive, my guy. Okay. I think rolling kick's pretty scary. Also, Fire Punch might still be better than anything that is effective as long as it is neutral.
You're so tough. I'm stunned.
Why is that girl not a heavy smoker, you ask? Who knows? No item? No item. Pikachu fan club. Pika 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 pee. There should be trainers. Oh, I have a problem, dude. Looking for the Pokemon Championship, only Pikachu. Oh no. Sinnoh now, this is it, the one you've all been waiting for. It's time for Sinnoh now, your portal to what's hip and happening in Sinnoh. Here's the first story on the cutting edge of Sinnoh trends.
This is Alina bringing you on the spot weather. Road EP16 is taking cover in a blizzard. Some of you may brave the weather in hopes of finding rare Pokemon under these extreme conditions. Be sure to dress extra warm and don't fall asleep. That's the weather brought to you by Alina.
He hope he is. He does not know what another human looks like anymore. It's been ages since he's seen one. He thought I was a Pikachu the first time we met. I think he still believes that I am one. Day 43. He's petting me. Help. When I first started fishing, catching anything made me happy. Those days are long gone now. Now, if I get annoyed if I can beat my record by even an inch, I throw my wife in the ocean. Oh no. What the fuck? So what route are we on? Oh, found it. Okay, so it should be that empty patch. But what route are we on now? Just making sure we haven't changed. We have got the thing here, okay. Carbos, nice, that's another item up there. Well, that didn't go in the house, I think, in the second house. Fruit's getting all the XP though, since he is one of the only, well, he's the lowest of the able ones. Pokemon size contest. Big Pokemon wanted. Something thick. I guess I can be thankful for that. I had a dream. It was a wonderful dream. I dreamt that a trainer would bring me a giant Remoraid. Keep dreaming, my dude. Do I have a Remoraid actually? Is that something I have? Oh no, I have a Barboach. I mixed them up. Yep, I mixed them up. Rip. But guess I will. Speaking of gachapons, what about them? Anything? there is something. Wow. Did Fru ever receive Shenmue? I forget. He did, okay. I just remember it was lost in the mail for about ever? Just about? Well, I guess it's time to go the top road part. But I guess I'll leave that till next stream actually. I'm already tired on Pokemon. I want to do some anime. Oh yeah, that makes sense. So I'm gonna be switching to a little bit of anime.